Here is the top 5 fruits that you should if you want to get honey super fast. So this list is basically based on my personal experience. I have 542 honey, something like that, and more on my alt account. So let's get started. On the fifth place, we have the dragon fruit. The dragon fruit is pretty good. It's not really that rare, and it's just 8 kg base. Okay, but the problem is that they are kind of slow. Like the plant itself, it's slow. It takes a lot of time, but you can just water it or something like that, or just wait for it to grow, right? The fruit itself is also kind of slow, but if you got a lot of dragon fruits, you can get a lot of honey from this, and this is mythical rarity. Yeah, and it's only 50,000, I believe. So you can get this pretty fast. So that's all about it. And yeah, just get a lot of those, or else you can use bamboo. On the fourth place, we have the bamboo. I put bamboo on the fourth place is because they are pretty easy to get, easier than dragon fruit. There they can reach the lowest kg of 3 kg, but they normally can range up to 5 kg, and you can place a lot of them, and you can remove some of the bamboos from your garden that you think that are small, so you can keep the bigger ones if you want to get a lot of pollinated. So it's not really that bad either, so you should actually kind of use that. And else you can also use water or something like that. They just grow super fast. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk about is watermelon and pumpkin. On the third place, we have both of them. They appear on shop not that really often, but they appear like decent amount of time. You can get you can get a lot of them. They do take a lot of time, not really a lot of time, but yeah, they take decent amount of time to grow. So you, you should use some watering can, or just wait until it's like the next swarm bee event is coming closer. So yeah, but the normal kg of watermelon is at least 7. This one is 4 kg, but normally they can range up to 7 to 8 kg or 6 to 8 kg. But the pumpkin is actually better than the watermelon because they are normally 8 to 9 kg. 8 to 9 kg. So they're just better than what they're just better than watermelon. So yeah. And else you can also use, on the third place I wanna put another fruit is eggplant. Normally the eggplant can range up to 5 kg to 6 kg without using any sprinklers, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's super easy to get, not really, but yeah, you can get them from wait, I'm gonna show you from here. You can get this from the basic seed pack. So yeah, I mean the normal seed pack. So it's not really that hard to get, but it is a mythical rarity. And another fruit I want to talk about is on the second place, sorry, normal mango and moon mango. Without any sprinkler or anything, they can range up to 10 kg most of the time. And plus, most of the time they range more than 7, sorry, what's that, 10 kg. So 10 to 11 kg is almost all of the time, okay? And they're not really that hard to get. Just look at that, 12, 13, 14, 10 kg. Yeah, it's just too good. And I use this without any watering, what's that, without using any muscle sprinklers and stuff. So yeah. And on the first place for me is the mushrooms. They're just kind of good. Like, I mean, you can easily tell if they're pollinated or not. They are 1,500, 150,000 each. 150,000 each. And I'm talking about the first place, okay? 100,000, 150,000 each. But you can easily tell if they're pollinated or not. And they came in a pack of 25 or 15 at least. So yeah, they are kind of rare, but if you're kind of rich, I mean, and if you have a lot of money, it should not be a big deal for you to get them. And something else you can also use is beanstalk. Beanstalk can normally range up to 9 to 10 kg, and they are pretty rare. They're prismatic, so They are kind of rare to find, but they also worth 10 million if you want to buy the seed of that. So you need to check the shop a lot of time, or else you can also get the Discord server, the fruit notifier. That will actually help you a lot. And another thing I want to talk about is the master strategy. It's just a bonus tip. You can use master strategy on cacao and pepper, eggplant, and basically like those types of fruit. Normally pepper is 3 kg, right? But with the master sprinkler it can go up to easily 15,000 plus or something like that. And with and it's the same thing with cacao. They can also get super big with basically everything can get big with the master sprinklers. I'm pretty sure the mushrooms don't get affected by master sprinkler, but you don't really need them because mushrooms base kg is normally 10,000. What's that? 25 or 35,000 normally. So yeah, you don't need for them. And if you want to get a lot of more pollinated, get a alt account, get a lot of mangoes or something like that, or you can get mushroom if you're really kind of rich. Put a lot of bees there, and every 25 minutes a random fruit will become a pollinator. So only put the fruits that are like, yeah, big. So yeah, that's the only tip I have. Okay, bye.